Guys, I've been working out for 7 years right now. I'm gonna exactly tell you everything that I did to stay consistent for 7 years. My starting point was this: 60 kgs, 6 foot 2, 3 months of lifting, to 3 years of lifting, 6 foot 2, 94 kgs. And from this, I've literally built myself up. So, I'm gonna give you rules. First rule: consistency is equal to what you can do. So, one thing you have to remember is consistency. You need consistency, but people get it twisted. They think that consistency is going to gym every day. No, it's not. Consistency is going to gym whenever you can, but making that as a schedule. What do I mean by that? I only go to gym 3 days per week, and I am fairly growing muscles every year. But initially when I started, I went to gym for 7 days a week. Was I growing muscle? Yes, but I was burnt out. I did not recover from my workouts. Every day feels like hell, but I still pushed for 7 days a week for the first year. And then I pushed back to 5 days, and then I pushed back to 4 days, and I'm like, wow, I suddenly I'm recovering more. And then when I pushed back to 3 days, I'm like, wow, everything in my body grows, and I do not feel sluggish or tired. I'm actually able to see that there is more to life than gym. Guys, genuinely, in Sundays, if I do not work out, I don't know what to do. That's how stupid I was. Not stupid, that's how much I like gym, guys. Maybe yes, stupid. So, if you are able to make it to gym only 2 days a week without feeling burnt out, that's your consistency. Just try to do that every week. Start it as something easy, man. 2 days a week. Just go to gym, bird watch people, beautiful girls, maybe lift some dumbbells and come back. That's it. Do that consistently 2 times a week or how much ever times you want, and build that a habit. Make it a habit. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's basically what you have to do, bro. That's important. That is it. You shouldn't feel stressed about gym. You just have to go. Just go. Second point, focus on strength. My physique is distinct from most of the physiques that I see. Why? Because all my time that I built muscles initially, my form was crap, but I always lifted heavy. So what did it do? Lifting heavy gave my physique a unique shape, right? But that's not what I'm trying to say. If you focus on strength, you will stay longer in the game, given that you do not break your back or do something stupid, rather than just going and monotonously just lifting 10 kg dumbbell every week. If you go to gym and then chase strength, you have something to look forward in the gym. Let's say every week you are putting on 5 kgs in the squat. That's how I literally did. Every week I'm like squatting 60 kgs. Next week I want to squat 65. Next week I want to squat 70. So if you focus on strength, you're gonna love the game and you're gonna stick longer in the game, provided your form is correct. Prioritize rest. Third point is important. Prioritizing rest. What do I mean by that? You train your muscles, you forget about it, bro. That is it. If you train today, you take the day off tomorrow. If you train 2 days together, take the third day off, right? Every time have this mindset. When you go to gym, you are gonna conquer the weights. You should have the feeling that yes, I'm going to gym and I'm gonna conquer the weights. I'm gonna feel powerful. I'm gonna feel majestic. My muscles are ready to work out. You want to work out, or else do not go to gym. Simple. If you don't feel like going to gym, do not go to gym. Prioritize rest. Take rest on that day. Enjoy what you want to do. Jerk off or whatever you want to do. But get back when you're strong. It's an unpopular opinion contradicting to the mainstream fitness ideas, but what I would say is you need to prioritize rest, which means listening to your body. Listen to your body. Does not mean that you have to be a lazy bum and you do not go to gym no, that's not what I mean. By this, you have genuinely given your best on Monday. You just cannot go to gym for the next 2 days. You like everything hurts in your body, man. Right now, whatever I do, if I take 1 day off, I'm recovered. But initially, when I'm starting, I'm saying everything hurts. You can't lift your arm, especially this spot just burns like hell. You just walk around with crow feet, right? That time, take 2 days off or take 3 days off till you get back to normal, and then go conquer the weights. Fourth point, don't stress. If workouts are coming in your way of life, don't prioritize workouts. Your way of life is important. What do I mean by that? If exams are coming and you have in the next week you have exams, you don't have to go to gym. You don't have to take the stress of gym and then also study for exam. Literally, I'm telling you, once you exhaust yourself physically, you just want to sleep, bro. And what does it do? It creates stress for your exam. So when there is exam, you take the gym out of the equation because your mind does not want to work when your body is fully worked out. So cognition goes down. Then, fifth point, no nutrition, no hard training. What do I mean by this? If I do not eat enough, I'm not going to push enough in the gym. Simple. I need fuel to push hard in the gym. If I'm not eating, I'm skinny, I'm bony, I don't want to go to gym and push 100 kgs in the bench press. You're not going to recover if you're not eating. So focus on the diet. That's important to keep you in the game. So nutrition, that is diet, guys. Eat a lot. If you're starting out, eat a lot. Basically, it depends on your goal, right? But generally speaking, figure out what works for you, guys. There is no one set of diet that's going to work for everybody. I right now eat once a day. That will not work for you. But if you are a person who want to eat 6 times a day, but little quantities, go for it, man. Perfect. I can't do that. I want to eat once or twice a lot of food and then not eat anything after that. So diet, whatever you do, focus on diet. And as I said, all of you do all of this, right? And what is going to happen is identity creation. You're going to create your identity around the gym. Right now, I am identified by my biceps, my chest, my abs, and my back. My abs are non-existent right now, just 8. It's there a little bit. I'm just bloated, but I identify myself with that. Let's say if I'm on dating apps, I put my muscles out there, man. So I have to have muscles or else I'm catfishing. You get me? I identify myself with muscles. That's why I cannot die skinny. I just cannot go back from this. No matter what happens, man, I just gonna go to gym because it's a part of my identity. When it will become a part of your identity? When you show off. You need to show off. But how can you show off? When can you show off? When you follow all these 5 things for these many years, then you can show off. Actually, within 1.5 years, people around you are gonna notice you. Just take 1.5 years. If you follow all of this for 1.5 years, you're good. So that's it, guys. This is how you can maintain consistency. So as I said, one size doesn't fit all. You find the way that works the best for you, right? Peace out.